The following is a production of the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. Davis County Mustang Boys Basketball is coming your way on the Ottumwa Radio Group Facebook page, the Ottumwa Radio YouTube channel, and on New Country 104.3 KRKN. Now, let's get you to the court with the voice of your Davis County Mustangs, Ellis Kojo.
The postseason begins here from the McWilliams Activity Center in Des Moines. Welcome to another presentation of Davis County basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network as the Davis County Mustangs start their playoff foray on the road, taking on a very tough Grandview Christian Thunder squad. Great to have you with us. I'm Ellis Kojo. I am joined by Annie Argo, who is our on-site producer. She's responsible for all the pretty graphics that pop up on our screen as we go through this telecast, or broadcast, I should say. And Kyle Smith is back at our studios in Ottumwa handling the side on the radio. So whether you're listening on New Country 104.3 KRKN or taking in the online stream on the Ottumwa Radio YouTube channel or our Facebook page, we appreciate you joining us on this Monday. So the start of the postseason for Class 2A, which includes these two squads, Davis County and Grandview Christian. Grandview Christian is the 3 seed. Davis County is the 6 seed. The winner will play Centerville on Thursday in Centerville, and that's the Centerville team is pretty much just watching this one and trying to figure out, okay, who are we going to play and how to tackle either squad. So Grandview Christian comes in with a 12-9 record. Their head coach is Greg Van Solen, and they have a very formidable squad. Actually, they went 24-2 last year, went to the state tournament, and lost in the state semifinals. Davis County, on the other hand, it's really been tough sledding for the Mustangs. 2-19 on the season. They've lost their last 7, and their last 2 losses, as a matter of fact, have had a similar thing to them, both on the road at Danville and at home to wrap up the regular season against Central Lee. They've played competitively in the first half, but in the second half, their opponent has pulled away considerably, especially in the third quarter. Can Davis County keep it close and give Grandview Christian something to think about as we proceed through this ball game? That's the main question that a lot of us Mustangs have. Let's take our first break, and when we come back, we'll continue our pregame show as Davis County and Grandview Christian are warming up in the opening round of districts, and it's live on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Corby and the team at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. They have liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed, and also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Corby and the team at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Get back to your life sooner with orthopedic care at Davis County Hospital and Clinics. Whether it's a shoulder or knee problem or a broken bone, Davis County Hospital and Clinics is here for you. Our specialists and team members will treat you with care from your first visit to surgery through rehab and therapy. Comprehensive orthopedic care isn't a long drive away. It's right here at Davis County Hospital and Clinics. Building better, healthier lives.
Call. I got a pair of clogged toilets.
2 pair, dripping faucets and leaking pipes.
Full house, boys. Flooded basement, ruined water heater, and a wild card, broken sump pump.
Gentlemen, whatever your plumbing issue may be, call Roto-Rooter on Gateway Drive in Ottumwa. The drain cleaning and plumbing experts, residential and commercial, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Oh, and one more thing. A royal flush always beats a full house.
That's a bunch of crap.
First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Taking a look at the Mustangs warming up on the other side of the court as we get set for the tip-off between Grandview Christian and Davis County here on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network, as the Mustangs have a tough task ahead of them, looking to take down the Thunder, a team that went to the state tournament last year. Taking a closer look at the Thunder, they are 12-9 on the season. They won their last 2 to wrap up the regular season, and they are led by a 6'5" senior who goes by the name of Braden Hoban, and he's an athlete that will be playing Division I football next year at South Dakota State as a tight end. He's also a good basketball player as well, averaging 20.4 points per game and 9 rebounds per contest. He's definitely the engine that makes Grandview Christian go, and considering he is 6'5", 215 pounds, he is a down low, and if you have watched Davis County basketball with any regularity, you know that the Mustangs struggle with size. That being said, Josh Settles has played better as of late, and he's Davis County's center almost by default, since he is their tallest player at 6'3". And what I like about Josh's game is that he is unperturbed when it comes with dealing with players bigger than him, which he's had to do for pretty much the lion's share of this season, and he'll have to contend with that tonight as well. So Grandview Christian and Davis County still on the floor, warming up in preparation for the opening round of districts. We will take another timeout and come back for the starting lineups for Davis County and Grandview Christian coming up next on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Get back to your life sooner with orthopedic care at Davis County Hospital and Clinics. Whether it's a shoulder or knee problem or a broken bone, Davis County Hospital and Clinics is here for you. Our specialists and team members will treat you with care from your first visit to surgery through rehab and therapy. Comprehensive orthopedic care isn't a long drive away. It's right here at Davis County Hospital and Clinics, building better, healthier lives.
Hi, I'm Allison Engel, Senior Vice President at First Iowa State Bank of Bloomfield. Farmers and ranchers, when it comes to ag loans, you want to work with the bank and lender that speaks your language. Both myself and Joe Randolph are farmers as well, so we fully understand the agricultural economic business needs. We know the inputs and the outputs, the ups and the downs, the market, and every other obstacle that arises in farming. Come and see me, Allison Engel, or Joe Randolph with First Iowa State Bank of Bloomfield to discuss your ag lending needs.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Both teams have finished warming up as we get set for the introduction of the starting lineups here in Des Moines at the McWilliams Activity Center, which is relatively new from what I've been told. And joking with head coach Shane Humphrey of Davis County, talking to him before the game, I said, Dad, this building just smells new. And he goes, yeah, I said the same thing. So a beautiful facility that Davis County will be taking on the Thunder here on their home floor. They have a tall task ahead of them, trying to take down the Thunder and advance to play Centerville and earn a trip back to Centerville to play the Big Reds in a winner-go-home scenario. So Sub-State 6, District 12 is where these two teams are situated in the postseason draw. Let's take a look at the starting lineups. First for Davis County, Bryson Sprouse is a 6-foot junior. Josh Settles is a 6'3" senior. Mason Simmons is a 6-foot senior. Peyton Schooley is a 5'10" sophomore. And Lane Grimm is a 6'2" junior. Grandview Christian's lineup looks like this. William Seiler is a 5'10" junior. Emmanuel Maciel is a 6'1" junior. Braden Hoban is a 6'5" senior. Colton Hoban is a 6'2" junior. And Nolan Sherwood Garnett is a 6'4" junior. So we will take another break and be back for the opening tip-off between Davis County and Grandview Christian on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. Two great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Corby and the team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. They have liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed, and also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Corby and the team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Get back to your life sooner with orthopedic care at Davis County Hospital and Clinics. Whether it's a shoulder or knee problem or a broken bone, Davis County Hospital and Clinics is here for you. Our specialists and team members will treat you with care from your first visit to surgery through rehab and therapy. Comprehensive orthopedic care isn't a long drive away. It's right here at Davis County Hospital and Clinics, building better, healthier lives.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
National anthem was sung, and a nice rendition of the national anthem by a choir here at Grandview Christian. Winner of this game will face Centerville on Thursday in the district semifinals. Settles and Braden Hoban are there to tip it off, and it is Grandview Christian winning the tip-off. Wearing white and shooting to the basket to our left. That entry pass went into Hoban on the left block, went off a Davis County foot out of bounds. It is Grandview Christian basketball on the far sideline. Seiler will inbound. Immediately into the post of Hoban. Whips it up top. Colton Hoban. Right corner three is missed by Maciel, and an offensive rebound pulled in by Sherwood Garnett. Seidel, left corner, driving on Schooley to the cup, fadeaway jumper, and there's the first two of the basketball game, scored by Seiler. 30 seconds gone from the ball game. Sprouse hands it off to Schooley. Simmons reverses field on the right side, picks up his dribble, finds Schooley on the far sideline, angling towards the hoop, runner no good, but a foul is called, and Schooley will shoot two. Fouls on Maciel, his first. So Peyton Schooley, a 69% foul shooter, is at the line for a pair. First free throw is pure. And Davis County is on the board. Schooley makes both, and that ties the score at 2. 7:14 remaining in the first quarter as Sherwood Garnett gets a touch on the right side. Feeds Braden Hopen in the post, backing down on Settles. Baseline jumper, jumper towards the middle, misses. Here comes Davis County looking to run. Simmons, Grimm with his first touch at the top of the circle. Throws it on the right. Sprouse driving on Colton Hoban. Throws it back out. Simmons into Settles. Grimm, and the three from the corner is partially blocked. That was Sprouse that triggered it. It was partially blocked by Braden Hoban. Beg your pardon, that was Colton Hoban. Now the other way, Sherwood Garnett denied at the hoop. Davis County brings it back. We're tied at 2. Racing up the floor. This is Sprouse with a high arcing shot from the baseline, no good. Sherwood Garnett gets fouled in transition. And Sherwood Garnett will shoot 2 after the foul by Simmons. First free throw is nothing but net for Garnett. PA announcer called him Garnett, not Sherwood Garnett, like he's listed on the roster, so we'll just go with Garnett. That makes it much simpler. Garnett misses the second. It's 3-2 Grandview Christian. 6:23 remaining first quarter. Sprouse speeding it up the court. Schooley in the left corner. Dribbles towards the middle. Grimm back to Schooley. Driving on Garnett. Turns the corner. Layup is a bit too strong. Seiler with the rebound for the Thunder. Seiler on the left slot. Throws across court. Colton Hoban, a 3. That's way off the mark. Offensive rebound by Maciel, and he puts it in. Grandview Christian 5, Davis County 2. 5:48 left to go in the opening quarter. Simmons on the right side, almost lost his dribble. Scramble for the loose ball, and Simmons throws it away. Throws it right into the grasp of Braden Hoban. He feeds Seidel, and a blocking foul called on Simmons as he tried to get in front of Seiler. That's a second foul on Simmons, and Seiler will shoot. Actually, they say it's a foul on the floor. No shots for Seiler. So Hudson Humphrey comes in for Davis County to replace Simmons, who will have to sit with his 2 fouls. Colton Hoban to the top of the key. Seiler. Now Garnett misses the drive, but there for the offensive rebound, the putback, and one is Braden Hoban. So Hoban has a chance for a 3-point play. Fouls on Grimm, his first. Already the 3rd team foul on Davis County. Hoban completes the 3-point play, and it's 8-2 Grandview Christian. Thunder showing token pressure. Davis County brings it into the front court. Here's Settles losing it in the post. Hoban with another steal. Braden Hoban leading the fast break. Maciel takes a dribble, corner 3, count it. Emmanuel Maciel has 5 early points, 11-2 is the Davis County deficit. 4:50 remaining first quarter. Grimm on the right wing, into the corner, Sprouse. Schooley pulls up for three on the right wing. Too strong. Rebound caroms into the corner. It's chased down by Maciel. He pushes ahead for Grandview Christian. Braden Hoban to Colton Hoban on the left corner. Whips it back outside. Garnett in the corner. Might have stepped on the baseline. No call. Colton Hoban, a three. In and out. Rebound pinballing around off Grimm of Davis County. And Grandview Christian will keep it. Daniel McLeod and Xavier Gurley are in for Grandview Christian. And Davis County has called a timeout with 4:18 remaining in the first quarter. 11-2 Grandview Christian on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. Two great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
It's Grandview Christian basketball as we welcome you back to the McWilliams Activity Center here in Des Moines. 11-2, Grandview Christian leads Davis County. 4:10 remaining first quarter. Braden Hoban chisels his way into the paint, misses the runner. Offensive rebound by Gurley. He got stripped, but the loose ball comes out to Colton Hoban. Braden Hoban, left-handed drive, layup, count it. Braden Hoban with 5 points, and it's 13-2 Grandview Christian. Humphrey feeds Sprouse, misses the layup at the rim. And Braden Hoban comes away with the rebound, and he pushes ahead. Around settles, lays it in. Braden Hoban being a one-man fast break. 15-2 is the Grandview Christian lead. Humphrey picks up his dribble right side, settles with the left-handed drive, kicks it out to Grimm. Left slot, Schooley. Cross court on the right to Sprouse. And good defense by Gurley. He anticipated that pass into the right corner and smacked it out of bounds. It stays with Davis County. Henry Lane makes his first appearance for Grandview Christian. He replaces Garnett. Humphrey inbounding on the far sideline. He finds Schooley. Sizing up Braden Hoban, 5'10 versus 6'5. Down into the post, Grimm misses from point-blank range, and the rebound is fought over and won by Gurley of Grandview Christian. He lost his dribble, but regains it as he crosses half court. Colton Hoban back to Gurley. Davis County playing man-to-man on the defensive end. At the left elbow, Braden Hoban. Colton Hoban, left wing. Angling towards the basket, lays it up, misses, gets his own rebound, bounce pass inside. Good interior passing. McLeod got his shot rejected on the left block, got his own carom. It comes back outside. Gurley misses the three, and rebounds fought over, and it's McLeod coming away with the loose ball. Grandview Christian gets another crack at it, leading 15-2, 2:30 remaining first quarter. Braden Hoban squares up. His three-pointer at the top of the key is short, and Grimm clears for Davis County. Sprouse brings it across, zigzagging on Gurley to the left. Handoff to Schooley, almost ripped away by Gurley. Gurley did come away with the steal, but he lost the ball. Thought he got pushed in the back, but Davis County gets a turnover. Stop and go dribble by Schooley. Grimm to Humphrey between the circles, working on McLeod as Grandview Christian is playing man-to-man as well. Under 2 minutes left to go here in the first quarter, 15-2 Grandview Christian. Humphrey a three off the back of the rim that goes over the basket. And the play is blown dead, Grandview Christian basketball. Sizemore and Taylor in for Davis County. Gurley, a 5'11 senior, brings it across for Grandview Christian. Lane on the right side. McLeod touch past the lane. They feed Hoban in the post, and Braden Hoban had that ball knocked out of his hands. It stays with Grandview Christian. McLeod inbounds to Braden Hoban, backing down on Grimm. Colton Hoban, left slot, now near the half-court line lane. McLeod calls for it on the right wing. Bounce pass into Hoban on the right block. Colton Hoban, left wing three, no good. And a fight for the rebound is a jump ball. Possession arrow to Davis County. Seiler, Maciel, and Garnett are back in the game for Grandview Christian as Taylor gets set to inbound. And Grandview Christian now stretching their man-to-man out to full court. Sprouse gets the inbound pass. Taylor still in the backcourt, working on Maciel. Hands it off to Sprouse. Sprouse gets it across just in time ahead of the 10-second timer. Sizemore gets a touch in the lane around McLeod, and he puts it in. Noah Sizemore with Davis County's first field goal, making it 15-4. Quickly the other way, Gurley missing the runner from the right side. Sizemore rebound for Davis County. Sprouse on the left side, bringing up the sideline now towards the middle. Sizemore, left-handed dribble around Gurley. Ball got deflected out of his hands. No, they say it's Grandview Christian basketball. They might change the call, as the referee on the far side might have seen something different than the referee under the basket. And they do say it's Davis County basketball. 44.9 seconds left here in the first quarter. 15-4 is our score. Grandview Christian with the lead. Winner of this game will play Centerville on Thursday in Centerville in the district semifinals. Sprouse inbounds it to Sizemore. Hook shot over Braden Hoban, partially blocked, and Hoban comes away with the rebound. McLeod, a corner three, off the mark, and Grimm collects the miss for Davis County. We're down to 30 seconds left in the quarter. 15-4, Grandview Christian. Grimm had the ball deflected out of his hands, out of bounds. Garnett was there to get his hand in the passing lane. Davis County basketball near the Grandview Christian bench. Humphrey inbounds to Sprouse. Taylor on the left slot. Sprouse at the foul line. Grimm lost the ball behind his back. Sprouse gets a loose ball. His floater is blocked by Garnett. Grandview Christian running. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Seiler. Pass to Maciel for three. He puts it in with 3 seconds left in the quarter. And that will do it as Sprouse's half-court heave grazes the front of the rim. At the end of the first quarter, Grandview Christian 18, Davis County 4 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Is your back telling you it's time for a new mattress? Darren at Dixon's Mattress Outlet is the man to see. Dixon's Mattress Outlet sells new mattresses of all sizes. They also have a great selection of area rugs, sheets, and pillows. Needing a mattress for the camper or a rollaway bed? Darren has those too. Call Darren today and get the best rest for less. Call Dixon's Mattress Outlet today at 641-664-3060. And don't forget to like them on Facebook.
This is Chris Merle, owner of Hamilton Produce. We are proud to have served the community for over 90 years as your hometown locally owned farm and hardware store. We have everything from tractor parts, general hardware, calving equipment, dry shod boots, and Carhartt clothing. We are also your best source to get your smaller LP tanks filled. Stop in and see us just off the square in Bloomfield. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook and keep up to date with our store and specials.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
(18-4) is our score. Grandview Christian out in front of Davis County in the opening round of districts. Winner will face Centerville on Thursday. Grandview Christian basketball. Braden Hoban attracts a lot of attention on the left block. Throws it outside to McLeod. Now Braden Hoban takes it outside. Driving on Sizemore. Pull-up jumper inside the three-point line is no good. Weak side rebound vacuumed in by Schooley of Davis County. Schooley has 2 of the Davis County 4 points thus far. Mustangs have found themselves in a tough spot trying to negotiate this Grandview Christian defense. Sizemore at the right elbow had the ball deflected out of his hands. He gets it back, shovels it underneath, and Max Taylor is there to put it in for 2. So Sizemore with the assist to Taylor to make it 18-6, Grandview Christian. Garnett the other way for the Thunder here in the opening stages of the second quarter. McLeod top of the key. Braden Hoban, left wing three. That's off the mark. Taylor with the rebound. Davis County looking to string together a couple of baskets after that stop. Sizemore underneath the basket, whips it into the left corner. Schooley, a lot of contact as he put it into the defense of Maciel. A lot of contact, no whistle. Sherwood comes away with the rebound, and we play on. Seidel to Braden Hoban. Garnett pulls up a three from the right wing. It's no good. Schooley with the rebound. He pushes ahead for Davis County into the defense of Garnett. Got his shot rejected. Loose ball is collected by Braden Hoban, who went to the floor to grab it. Maciel running ahead for the Thunder. And we have an offensive foul called on Maciel as Taylor took the charge. That's a second foul on Maciel. 6:22 left to go, second quarter. Grandview Christian 18, Davis County 6. And Grandview Christian calls a timeout. Back after this on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Davis County basketball coming out with the Grandview Christian timeout. Mustangs trail Grandview Christian 18-6. Taylor brings it into the front court, being guarded closely by Maciel. Handoff is to Schooley. It's tipped and stolen away by Colton Hoban. Good hustle defense by Colton Hoban. Braden Hoban threw a pass inside, deflected away from Garnett. Scrambled for the loose ball, and Bankson gets on the floor and gets the ball to Taylor. So turnover on Grandview Christian. Schooley feet settles, left block, backing down Garnett, spins towards the middle, and throws it back outside to Schooley. He stops at the left elbow. Short jumper by Hayden Bankson, nothing but net from the baseline. And Bankson with 2 points off the bench, 18-8. Grandview Christian's lead is 10. 5:30 remaining, second quarter. Colton Hoban. They whip it around the perimeter. Maciel, top of the key, Seiler. Pass for Garnett, a bit too strong as Seiler didn't have a good angle trying to find Garnett on the left block. And Grandview Christian turns it over. Sprouse back in the game for Davis County, replacing Humphrey. Settles and bounces Sprouse. Stop and go dribble. Settles back to Sprouse, who brings it across the timeline. Bankson picks up his dribble against Braden Hoban. Schooley on the high right. Bounce pass into the right corner. A give and go between Sprouse and Schooley gets a short hoop. Little give and go, and Davis County's in double figures, 18-10. They trail by 14. They are now down by 8. Braden Hoban, a power dribble into the paint, and he puts it up strong for 2 points. Braden Hoban now with 9. 20-10, Grandview Christian. Braden Hoban gets the steal. Here comes the 6'5" Hoban, and he throws it down with one hand. A steal and a dunk for Braden Hoban. 22-10, Grandview Christian. Settles, got bumped in the back court. He got sandwiched in between Seiler and Garnett, and I believe the foul is going to be on Garnett. That's the first foul on Nolan Garnett. Thunder going with a hockey-style line change. 5 new players on the court as Davis County has the ball down by 12. 4:10 remaining, second quarter. Grimm had the ball knocked out of his hands in the right corner by Gurley. It stays with the Mustangs. Taylor inbounding in the corner. He finds Bankson near the half-court line. Lob into Grimm. It gets stolen away by McLeod. McLeod racing the other way and banks it in. Part of basketball is changing speeds. That's when McLeod did beautifully on that fast break, letting a couple of defenders slide by before he put it in for two. 24-10, Grandview Christian. Sprouse, runner is partially blocked the other way. Byers gets a rebound for Grandview Christian, and they start running again. That was almost a double dribble by Lane. We continue to play. Lane on the left side. Between the circles, Gurley, who reversed it on the right side to McLeod. Gurley with a bounce pass at the foul line to Byers. Sizing up Grimm, hands it off to Lane. Mid-range jumper, no good. Lane Grimm grabs a rebound for Davis County. Scully brings it back across for the Mustangs, down by 14. Hayden Bankson, reverse layup, won't go, and McLeod clears for Grandview Christian. Daniel McLeod, stop and go dribble, and a blocking foul called on Bankson. McLeod jumped right into the body of Bankson, but the referee says that Bankson was not stationary. First foul on Bankson. Settles and Sizemore return for Davis County. 2:55 left to go, second quarter. Grandview Christian 24, Davis County 10. McLeod inbounding for the Thunder underneath their own basket. Byers to Gurley, now Lane in between the circles. Bounce pass into the short corner. Byers back to Lane, a three. That's too strong. Rebound pulled in by Sprouse. His outlet pass, however, stolen by McLeod. Short hook shot is good. McLeod with the steal and the hoop. 26-10, Grandview Christian. 2:34 remaining here in the second quarter. Sizemore lost it. Loose ball picked up by Gurley, and here comes Grandview Christian again. Bounce pass into the paint. That shot was missed. Point blank range by Watkins. Here comes Davis County. Sizemore almost double dribbled as he brought it across the half court line. Sprouse, a three, kaboom. Sprouse, bit of a semi-transition three. Davis County's first triple of the night. 26-13 Grandview Christian as a hockey-style line change awaits the Thunder on the next whistle. McLeod tees up a three, and he hits from the left wing. McLeod with a good first half, 7 points off the bench for the senior. 29-13 Grandview Christian. Settles at the foul line, spinning, puts up with the left hand, and he gets it to go. First basket of the game for Josh Settles. Quickly the other way we go. McLeod, another three, same spot. Not the same result. Rebound Humphrey, Davis County with 1:25 left to go in the first half. 29-15 Grandview Christian. Humphrey goes right. Hesitation dribble. Around the defense of McLeod. Wrapped around the other end. Another three by Sprouse, and he hits another one from the left wing. Two straight threes for Sprouse. 29-18 Grandview Christian. Lane, between the circles, Gurley. McLeod, right corner. Looks into Byers in the post. Instead throws it up top to Lane. Byers, interior pass to Gurley. Layup is good. Nice cut to the basket by Gurley, and he just flipped it up in. 31-18 Grandview Christian. 41 seconds left to go until halftime. Sizemore misses from up close. Good defense by Gurley. McLeod racing ahead, and he got fouled on the layup attempt. With 33.5 seconds left, he will shoot two. Sizemore gets whistled for his first foul. McLeod, a 61% foul shooter. First free throw, and the left-hander misses it. Colton Hoban, Braden Hoban, Seiler, and Maciel are in the ball game for Grandview Christian. Garnett is coming in for the shooter McLeod if McLeod can knock down this free throw. 31-18 Grandview Christian, 33.5 seconds left here in the second quarter. McLeod's second free throw is too strong. Offensive rebound by Colton Hoban. Seiler to McLeod, spinning from the left block, and a reverse layup for Daniel McLeod. Inbound pass is stolen by Colton Hoban. Seiler got fouled at the rim, and he has 2 shots coming up. Foul on Sprouse, his first. William Seiler will shoot 2. He's a 67% foul shooter. Grandview Christian, a very good foul shooting team, 66% as a team. Seiler knocks down the first. We have 16.9 seconds left. Peyton Schooley comes in for Sizemore for Davis County. Second free throw coming out for Seiler. Too strong. Rebound Schooley. Sprouse facing 3 players clad in white. Somebody's open, and that pass to Schooley was deflected out of his hands, but a foul is called on Braden Hoban of Grandview Christian. That's his first. 7.1 seconds left on the clock until halftime. Watkins is back in the game for Grandview Christian, replacing Maciel. Humphrey threw it off the leg of Hoban out of bounds. Humphrey was running out of time. He just threw it off the right leg of Hoban. Now the inbound pass comes into Settles at the left elbow. He drives to the hoop, uncontested for 2. And that will do it for the first half. That head coach of Grandview Christian, Greg Van Solen, was not happy with that last sequence. He looked skyward as if to say, "You've got to be kidding me," on that last layup. That makes the score 34-20 at the half. Grandview Christian with a 14-point lead at the break. We will take a break as well as we tell you all about the first half. Grandview Christian has led throughout. We've only had 1 tie. We were knotted up at 2 in the very early going. Ever since then, it's been all Grandview Christian. We'll be back from here at the McWilliams Activity Center in Des Moines on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Corby and the team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. They have liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed, and also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Corby and the team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Is your back telling you it's time for a new mattress? Darren at Dixon's Mattress Outlet is the man to see. Dixon's Mattress Outlet sells new mattresses of all sizes. They also have a great selection of area rugs, sheets, and pillows. Needing a mattress for the camper or a rollaway bed? Darren has those too. Call Darren today and get the best rest for less. Call Dixon's Mattress Outlet today at 641-664-3060. And don't forget to like them on Facebook.
This is Milo Wells with Wells Hometown Drug in Bloomfield. Our goal here is to go above and beyond your expectations for the role that a pharmacy can play in you and your family's health. Since we have opened here, many things have changed. We've added experienced staff, updated our facilities, added clinical services like strep throat test and treat, and free liquid medication flavoring. One thing that has not changed is the vision of providing our patients with access to the best pharmacy services anywhere in the state. We, like many of you, believe Southeast Iowa is an amazing place to live, and we will continue to be committed to improving the lives of our patients.
Family First Chiropractic, it is our goal to get you and your family as healthy as possible and keep you healthy for the rest of your life. We deliver an elevated level of care for the entire family. We approach healthcare from a holistic view, incorporating multiple chiropractic techniques and physical therapy to ensure that our patients achieve the best results as fast as possible. We believe you deserve the best. A little preventative care now will eliminate pain management in later years. We want our kids to grow and live an active, healthy lifestyle. Get your family checked at Family First Chiropractic.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
(34-20) is our score at halftime as we welcome you back to the McWilliams Activity Center here in Des Moines. Grandview Christian leading Davis County in the opening round of districts. The winner of this game will face Centerville, who has a bye in the opening round in the district semifinals. That game will be played on Thursday. We've only had one tie in this game as Peyton Schooley tied the game at 2 with a pair of free throws for Davis County. And then after that, Grandview Christian went on a huge run. They led 18-4 at the end of the first quarter. Davis County was able to pick it up offensively in that second quarter. And actually, they outscored they held their own against Grandview Christian 16-16 as the two teams played to a draw in that second quarter. But that big first quarter really tells you the difference of this ball game thus far. Leading scorer of this game is Braden Hoban. The 6'5 senior for Grandview Christian has 11 points. Daniel McLeod has 9 points off the bench for Grandview Christian. Emmanuel Maciel has 8. William Seiler has 3, and Xavier Gurley has 2. Davis County is led by Bryson Sprouts. He knocked down a pair of three-pointers in the second quarter to lead the Mustangs with 6. Josh Settles and Peyton Schooley each have 4. Noah Sizemore, Hayden Bankson, and Max Taylor have 2 points apiece. Free throw shooting, Grandview Christian 2 of 5, kind of atypical of them. Like I said during the first half, Grandview Christian, very good free throw shooting team at 66%, but 2 of 5 in that first half. Davis County was 2 of 2 from the foul line. So that's the story of the first half, as Grandview Christian has a pretty comfortable 34-20 lead over Davis County. We'll see if the Mustangs can fight their way back in the third quarter. Back for second half action after this on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Is your back telling you it's time for a new mattress? Darren at Dixon's Mattress Outlet is the man to see. Dixon's Mattress Outlet sells new mattresses of all sizes. They also have a great selection of area rugs, sheets, and pillows. Needing a mattress for the camper or a rollaway bed? Darren has those too. Call Darren today and get the best rest for less. Call Dixon's Mattress Outlet today at 641-664-3060. And don't forget to like them on Facebook.
Hi, this is Abby at Hoskin Elevator. The Barnhart family and our employees would like to thank our customers and invite you to stop in or give us a call anytime with your farming or livestock needs. We carry a full line of ADM feed and mineral and offer commodity mixes and custom rations. Along with an ADM nutritionist, let us help you with all of your livestock goals. Hoskin Elevator is proud to work with Stein Soybeans and local Davis Seed to help you with your planting and cover crop needs. We offer on-farm pickup of your corn or soybeans and rock delivery. Once again, from Hoskin Elevator, thank you and go Mustangs.
Go Mustangs!
High-speed internet is here, powered by a 100% fiber optic network. Citizens Mutual provides reliable, fiber-to-the-home, high-speed internet to rural Iowa.
My children and my grandchildren, when they come here, they didn't like to come visit very much because they couldn't get on their devices. Well, now they love it because they can have chats with their friends. People don't realize how isolated sometimes people are out in the rural areas. So, yeah, it's awesome.
Visit findmyfiber.mycmtech.com.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Hi, this is Abby at Hoskin Elevator. The Barnhart family and our employees would like to thank our customers and invite you to stop in or give us a call anytime with your farming or livestock needs. We carry a full line of ADM feed and mineral and offer commodity mixes and custom rations. Along with an ADM nutritionist, let us help you with all of your livestock goals. Hoskin Elevator is proud to work with Stein soybeans and local Davis seed to help you with your planting and cover crop needs. We offer on-farm pickup of your corn or soybeans and rock delivery. Once again, from Hoskin Elevator, thank you and go Mustangs.
Go Mustangs! You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Getting set to start the second half from here at the McWilliams Activity Center. Grandview Christian leading Davis County 34-20. The Thunder have led by as many as 18 in that first half. Davis County was able to shave that lead down, however, in that second quarter and prevent the Thunder from running away from this one. And as with most games, especially with Davis County games, the third quarter is going to play a key as to whether or not Davis County makes this game interesting or if Grandview Christian will stretch out to a more comfortable lead. I imagine, and I've never, of course, encountered Grandview Christian's boys team before, but head coach Greg Van Solen, especially the way that last basket was scored by Josh Settles, that uncontested layup, he was none too pleased about that. We will see what type of effort the Thunder have here to start the third quarter. Davis County basketball to start the quarter. Inbound pass is stolen away, and Seiler lays it in. Not the best start for Davis County in this quarter, as Seiler now has 5. Grandview Christian 36, Davis County 20. Schooley around Colton Hoban. Short baseline jumper by Grimm. Bounces off the run twice and does not go in. Hoban with the rebound, long outlet pass for Garnett, and he lays it in. 4 quick points for Grandview Christian to open this second half. 38-20 Thunder. That pass, that give and go between Sprouse and Schooley. Sprouse's return pass to the cutting Schooley was a bit low, went off the leg of Schooley out of bounds. Davis County turns it over. Garnett, as Grandview Christian swings around the perimeter. Maciel feeds Braden Hoban on the left block, spinning on Settles, and he lays it in. Nice post move by Braden Hoban, who now has 13. 6-0 Grandview Christian run to start this third quarter. It's now 40-20 Grandview Christian. 6:55 remaining, third quarter. Schooley tries to turn the corner, lost it. Colton Hoban ahead to Seidel, and beg your pardon, to Seiler. He lays it in, and Davis County calls a timeout. 42-20 Grandview Christian. 6:44 left to go, third quarter on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Cody Crane with Crane Concrete Ready Mix. If you're tired of not mattering to the big corporate companies, then call us. When you work with us, you won't be on a waiting list. We can get you concrete when you need it. We are a family-owned business, offer competitive prices, and are easy to work with. We deliver to Davis, Wapello, Van Buren, and Jefferson counties. Work with a company that will take care of you. Call me, Cody Crane, at 641-919-1350.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Davis County basketball coming out of the timeout. Schooley almost turned it over as he had to tiptoe the far sideline and deflect the ball off Colton Hoban. It's still Davis County basketball, trailing Grandview Christian 42-20. 6:42 left to go, third quarter. Schooley gets the inbound pass, brings it across half court. Grandview Christian playing man-to-man as they have the entire ball game. Simmons, fadeaway jumper over Maciel, and Mason Simmons, the senior, gets his first two of the game. 42-22 as Davis County stops the bleeding, putting an end to an 8-0 Grandview Christian run to start the quarter. Braden Hoban had got the lob pass underneath, and he got fouled near the rim. Fouls on Grimm, and that is his second. So Braden Hoban knocks down the first free throw. He's now 2 for 2 from the line tonight. Has 14 points. Came into the game averaging 20.4 a game. And he makes 2 of 2. 44-22, Grandview Christian doubling up Davis County. 6:17 remaining here in the third quarter. Sprouse zooming into the front court. Floater over Braden Hoban, and he puts it in. Sprouse now with 8. That leads Davis County. 44-24, Grandview Christian. Garnett, Colton Hoban, left block. Turnaround jumper over Grimm, and it's pure. First points for Colton Hoban tonight. 46-24, Grandview Christian. 5:45 left to go here in the third quarter. Settles with a hesitation dribble. Counted, and the foul. A nice hesitation dribble by Settles, freezing Seiler at the top of the key. And he knifed to the basket with the left hand and laid it in for 2, +1. Fouls on Seiler, his first. Settles cannot complete the three-point play, however, and Garnett comes away with the rebound for Grandview Christian. 46-26 is our score. Sherwood, Garnett out to Maciel. Garnett now feeds. Braden Hoban in the post. Turnaround jumper, no good, but he was fouled by Grimm. That's the third foul on Grimm. 2 more free throws for Braden Hoban. .5:22 left to go here in the third quarter. Hoban hits the first free throw. Taylor comes in for Davis County to replace Grimm. McLeod and Gurley are in for Grandview Christian. McLeod had a big first half, 9 points off the bench. Hoban makes both. Garnett comes out of the game, replaced by Lane for Grandview Christian. It's now 48-26 Grandview Christian. 5:22 left here in the third quarter. Settles, trying to cross the court on Maciel. Simmons, bounce pass, got deflected out of bounds on the near side by Gurley. Davis County basketball now in the front court. Settles, triggers it into Sprouse. Being guarded closely by Gurley, wheeling towards his right. Bounce pass on the right side to Schooley. Driving baseline around Braden Hoban. On the opposite corner, this is Sprouse. Schooley looks into the post, but Settle faces a triple team. Schooley turnaround jumper on the baseline, short. Braden Hoban with the rebound. Outlets it to Gurley. Hands it off to Hoban. McLeod on the left block. Left this hook shot short. Rebound Taylor, Davis County. Schooley, transition three. That barely hit the rim, but the offensive rebound and the stick back for Sprouse, who's now in double figures with 10. 48-28 Grandview Christian. 4:20 remaining, third quarter. Grandview Christian's lead has grown to 22 in this quarter. A wild reverse layup, no good, but Braden Hoban there to out-hustle everybody else for the stick back. And Hoban gets another two. 50-28 Grandview Christian as we approach the halfway point of quarter number 3. Sprouse top of the circle. Beg your pardon, this is Schooley. Simmons with a jab step. Kicks it out to Sprouse. Simmons, his three is blocked by Hoban. He gets his own rebound. His follow-up is blocked by McLeod. McLeod outlets it to Hoban, and two-handed slam for Braden Hoban. Two players blocking the same opponent in one sequence. There's Braden Hoban and then McLeod blocking Simmons, and now reach and foul called on the other end against Braden Hoban. That's his second. Substitutions coming in for Davis County. Dexter Scott, Hayden Bankson, Hudson Humphrey, Noah Sizemore in the ball game. Humphrey triggers it into Sizemore. Humphrey, right corner three, that's off the mark. Rebound tips into the hands of McLeod for Grandview Christian. McLeod brings it across, being guarded by Scott. Crossover dribble at the foul line. Throws it back between the circles to Seiler. Lane at the foul line. Stops. Gurley, right corner three, nothing but nets. First three of the game for Xavier Gurley. And the Grandview Christian lead has swelled to 55-28. 2:55 left to go here in the third quarter. Inbound pass to Sizemore. Taylor into the front court, Scott, and he got the ball deflected away from him by Lane. It stays with Davis County. Scott inbounds to Bankson, stolen away. Here's Colton Hoban breaking away and slamming it in for two. A steal and a dunk for Colton Hoban. Not trying to be outdone by his big brother Braden Hoban. 57-28 Grandview Christian. A block at the rim as that was Colton Hoban erasing the attempt by Bankson. Ball goes out of bounds back to Davis County as Garnett and Byers come back in for the Thunder. 2:28 left to go, third quarter. Humphrey threw that off the leg. That's the second time he's done that. That time it was off the leg of Gurley. It stays Davis County basketball. Humphrey will get another chance. Inbound pass comes into Bankson. He fights up a shot, misses, and a foul on the rebound called against Bankson as Byers hit the floor hard. Second foul on Bankson. (57-28) Grandview Christian. They have the basketball. 2:20 left, third quarter. Garnett left corner. Feeds Colton Hoban in the post. Turnaround jumper. It is an air ball, but a foul is called. That one goes against Bankson as well. That's his third. Colton Hoban, a 54% foul shooter, is at the line to shoot two for Grandview Christian. And the first one rims out. Colton Hoban, a year younger than his big brother, Braden Hoban. He makes one of two, and the lead is up to 30, 58-28, with 2:10 remaining here in the third quarter. Nice backdoor cut. Scott couldn't make the layup, however. Rebound Byers. Grandview Christian pushing. Colton Hoban, a Euro step to the hoop. Left his shot too strong. Garnett outside for a three, missing from the left slot. Offensive rebound by Colton Hoban, counted and the foul. So Hoban has a chance for a three-point play. Fouls on Sizemore, his second. Lane is back in for Grandview Christian, replacing Gurley. Deep bend of the knees, and Hoban puts it in. Hoban has 8 points all here in the third quarter, and he'll come out of the game. He's replaced by Watkins. 61-28, Grandview Christian. A minute 48 left, third quarter. Humphrey racing into the front court, being guarded by Lane. Double team comes as he makes it to the left block. Bankson out on the arc. Hook pass behind his back to Humphrey, who misses the three from the corner. Seiler with an outlet to Watkins. Diagonal pass to under the hoop to Byers is deflected out of bounds by Scott. It is Grandview Christian basketball. Inbound pass comes into Byers. Watkins to Seiler, and he rattles in a three from the top of the key. William Seiler with his first hit from downtown. He now has 10. 64-28 Grandview Christian with a minute 11 left in quarter number 3. Grandview Christian has aggressively expanded the lead here in the third quarter. Pass to Bankson, knocked out of bounds by Watkins here on the near side. We have a running clock now as well. Sprouse comes in to replace Humphrey. Sprouse. And that ball got kicked. The inbound pass got kicked by Lane. So they'll go to the opposite side on the left side. Underneath the basket. Inbound pass to Bankson. Nice show and go. Bankson off glass. Misses. Offensive rebound by Taylor, and he banks it in. Max Taylor gets his first basket of the second half. He has 4. 64-30 Grandview Christian. 12 seconds left to go, third quarter. Seiler dribbles out the clock. We're at 5. Garnett to the hoop. Left his layup short. Bankson at the half-court heave, and his prayer is short, and that ends the third quarter. 64-30 Grandview Christian on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
This is Tim with Slayton Polaris. I'm sure you would agree with me that while we enjoy watching our kids grow up on the farm, we also wish they could stay little for as long as possible. 1 minute they are small enough to play in a tractor tire, and the next thing you know, they are bigger than you. With all of life's changes, you can take comfort in knowing that Slayton Polaris will try their best to keep things the same. We always offer the best machines at the best possible prices and strive to treat everyone the way we would want to be treated. This has always been our policy since we opened our doors. We look forward to meeting you at Slayton Polaris, 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Grandview Christian outscored Davis County 30-10 in the third quarter And as I said, they aggressively expanded their lead as they now hold a 64-30 advantage as we play the final quarter of this ball game. Seiler into the high post. Braden Hoban, a lot of contact. He hits the deck. He will shoot 2 after the Davis County foul on Lane Grimm, and that is his 4th. So Hoban, who has a game-high 21, is back at the foul line, where he's been very good. 5 of 5, now 6 of 6. Hoban rattles in the second one. He now has 23. 66-30. Grandview Christian leading Davis County. Well on their way to take on Centerville on Thursday in Centerville. Schooley gives it up on the high right to Simmons. In the corner, Sprouse. Feeds Lane Grimm in the post. Pass to the cutting Schooley. Schooley now driving from the baseline. Underneath the hoop, guys. Shot rejected by Braden Hoban. Deflection comes out to Colton Hoban. Seiler between the circles. Pass into the post was kicked by a Mustang as he was looking for Garnett on the right block. It's Grandview Christian basketball, and it looks like they're going to inbound it underneath the Grandview Christian hoop. Garnett triggers it in, and that pass was too wide for Braden Hoban as he was trying to grab it on the left block, but couldn't quite extend the left arm far enough to get that pass. A rare Grandview Christian turnover gives the ball back to the Mustangs. 6:34 left in the ball game, 66-30. Davis County trails. Simmons, bounce pass in the high post to Grimm. Simmons inside the foul line, misses the jumper. Fight for the rebound, and Colton Hoban hit the deck. And apparently referees say he was juggling the ball, so no turnover. Maciel, he knocked down a pair of three-pointers in the first quarter. He's been quiet since. Lob pass underneath the basket. Braden Hoban, tough catch, but he collects himself and puts it in for 2. 25 points for Braden Hoban. 68-30. Grandview Christian as we're at 5:55 left. Simmons with the stop-and-go dribble. Stops in the corner. Double team. Grimm. And a reach-in foul called. Somehow Simmons was able to find Grimm on the right block, and Grimm was fouled. So Lane Grimm will shoot 2. He misses the first. Frankie Warren in the game for Davis County. Foul, by the way, was called on Seiler, his second, for Grandview Christian. Grimm's second free throw. He went over the line before that ball hit the rim. So Grimm, that shot went in as well. Grimm just wandered beyond the free throw line, which you're not allowed to do. You have to wait until the ball hits the rim before you can move from the free throw line on a free throw shot. So on the violation, Grandview Christian gets the ball back. Maciel left side. Braden Hoban left block, backing down on Settles. Feeds to cutting Sherwood Garnett, and he shot it short from the left block, but another foul is called. That one goes against Warren, who just checked into the game for Davis County. And Garnett's at the line to shoot 2. He knocks down the first. (69-30). Davis County trails. Braden Hoban checks out of the game, I imagine. We won't see him for the rest of this ball game. Impressive performance by him as he scored a game-high 25. Garnett misses a second free throw and rebound by Grimm of Davis County. Warren in the right corner. Tosses up top to Grimm. On the left side, Simmons. Settles, drives baseline from the left. And he got tied up by Garnett underneath the hoop. Jump ball is called. Possession arrow to Davis County. Humphrey. Feet settles. High banking shot is no good over Garnett, and Garnett gets the return pass for Byers as he brings it up the court. And Garnett got fouled as he was carving his way to the hoop. 2 more free throws coming up for Nolan Garnett. Fouls on Humphrey of Davis County, his first. Garnett can't hit the first one. Sizemore comes in for Davis County, replacing Simmons. Maciel, Colton Hoban, and Seiler exit the game for Grandview Christian, as will Garnett. So head coach Greg Van Solen takes the Stars out of the game after Garnett knocks down the second free throw to make it 70-30. Humphrey into the front court for Davis County with a right-handed dribble, crossing over on Gurley. Left-handed floater no good as Humphrey goes tumbling out of bounds. Offensive rebound by Sizemore. He backs it out, throws it to the cutting Grimm, who banks it in for 2. Nice little backdoor cut by Grimm off the feed from Sizemore. 70-32, Grandview Christian, 4:12 remaining. Pass into the post, pinballs around as Davis County deflects it away from Byers. Humphrey ahead for Grimm for 2. 2 straight baskets for Lane Grimm, 70-34 with 3:54 remaining. McLeod in the right corner. Watkins as they reverse it on the right side to Lane. Byers on the right slot. Here's McLeod. Nice boot to the hoop, and he lays it in with the right hand. That's the offhand for McLeod, who's a left-hander. 72-34, Grandview Christian. 3:25 remaining. Warren in the short left corner, right corner I should say. Sizemore. Humphrey a 3, no good. Simmons got the tap, but it goes into the hands of McLeod. Daniel McLeod got stripped on his way to the hoop. Loose ball comes down to Byers, and he gets tied up by Warren. Jump ball called. Possession arrow to Grandview Christian. Bankson and Simmons come back in for Davis County. Grimm and Humphrey take a seat. Watkins, top of the key, Gurley. McLeod tees up a 3 from the right side. It won't go. Offensive rebound by Byers. Gurley will try a 3. He misses. Another back tap, this time by Watkins. He saved the ball in bounds, flying up the stands into the hands of Warren, but Watkins hustles back up the floor, so Davis County doesn't have a man advantage. Simmons, behind the back dribble, misses the 3 from the right arc. And here's McLeod going coast to coast for the layup for 2. Timeout for Grandview Christian as they just want a timeout for a substitution. As McLeod now has 13. Peyton Schooley back in the game for Davis County. All 3 seniors for Davis County out on the floor. Simmons, Bankson, and Settles. Bankson between the legs dribble from the right side. Kicks it to Simmons. He's on the left wing. Hands off to Bankson. Shot clock down to 10. Bankson got stripped of the basketball as he went tumbling out of bounds, and it is Davis County basketball as the Grandview Christian students go nuts as head coach Greg Van Solen takes all of his regulars out. They have Fries in the game for Grandview Christian. Bankson gets the basket underneath. We have 47 seconds left. 74-36 is our score. Isaiah Kesey in between the circles. Bounce pass up top. This is Albright. Fry to the hoop, lays it in for two. Bay Fry gets two more for Grandview Christian. We're at 25 seconds left. Simmons got fouled from behind. Foul called on Fry with 13 seconds left. Running clock, 76-36 Grandview Christian. Simmons a three, too strong. Rebound is pulled down by Albright, and that will do it. Final score from here in Grandview Christian as Davis County season comes to the end, 76-36. And Grandview Christian moves on to play Centerville on Thursday. We'll be back to wrap things up from here in Des Moines after this on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Corby and the team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. They have liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed, and also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Corby and the team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Hi, this is Abby at Hoskin Elevator. The Barnhart family and our employees would like to thank our customers and invite you to stop in or give us a call anytime with your farming or livestock needs. We carry a full line of ADM feed and mineral and offer commodity mixes and custom rations. Along with an ADM nutritionist, let us help you with all of your livestock goals. Hoskin Elevator is proud to work with Stein Soybeans and local Davis Seed to help you with your planting and cover crop needs. We offer on-farm pickup of your corn or soybeans and rock delivery. Once again, from Hoskin Elevator, thank you and go Mustangs.
Go Mustangs!
You wanting a fence built but not sure who to call? Skylar at Hopkins Fencing in Bloomfield has lots of experience and can provide references from many happy customers. He can do everything from barbed wire, woven, continuous, and custom welding. Call Skylar at Hopkins Fencing in Bloomfield for a free estimate. You can find his number on Facebook or call 641-208-6310. That's 641-208-6310. Check out the Hopkins Fencing Facebook page for lots of pictures of the quality fencing jobs that he has done.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. Two great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Corby and the team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. They have liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed, and also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Corby and the team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern. To buy or sell real estate? Lincoln Lynch at Lynch Realty in Bloomfield is the guy to call. Lynch Realty is a family-owned business, and it's their policy to serve the community. Whether you are looking to buy or sell real estate or farmland, give Lincoln a call. And don't forget, he also owns Lynch Boys Auction Service, and they can help you with all your auction needs as well. For current listings or for more information, visit lynchrealtyinc.com. That's lynchrealtyinc.com.
This is Milo Wells with Wells Hometown Drug in Bloomfield. Our goal here is to go above and beyond your expectations for the role that a pharmacy can play in you and your family's health. Since we have opened here, many things have changed. We've added experienced staff, updated our facilities, added clinical services like strep throat test and treat, and free liquid medication flavoring. One thing that has not changed is the vision of providing our patients with access to the best pharmacy services anywhere in the state. We, like many of you, believe Southeast Iowa is an amazing place to live, and we will continue to be committed to improving the lives of our patients.
The small town charm with real-world experience at William Penn University. Located in beautiful Oskaloosa, Iowa, William Penn is the perfect place to pursue your higher education. We offer a diverse selection of majors, including a 4-year nursing degree. And our state-of-the-art facilities offer the latest technology. With small class sizes and affordable tuition, William Penn is a great place to call home. Invest in your future at William Penn. Visit wmpenn.edu today to learn more and enroll.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Davis County season has come to an end. 76-36. They fall to Grandview Christian in the opening round of districts. And really, Grandview Christian poured it on the Mustangs in the third quarter, 30-10. The Thunder outscored the Mustangs in that frame. That turned a 14-point halftime lead into a 24-point third quarter advantage. Beg your pardon, a 34-point third quarter advantage, and the Thunder just put it on cruise control from there. Leading scorer of this game was Braden Hoban. He had 25 points for Grandview Christian. Daniel McLeod had 13 points off the bench for the Thunder. William Seiler scored 10. Emmanuel Maciel and Colton Hoban each had 8. Nolan Garnett and Xavier Gurley each had 5, and Vea Fry had 2. Davis County was led by Bryson Sprouse. He had 10. Josh Settles put in 6. Peyton Schooley, Lane Grimm, Hayden Bankson, and Max Taylor each had 4. Noah Sizemore and Mason Simmons had 2 points apiece. Free throw shooting, Grandview Christian got to the free throw line early and often, 13-20. The Thunder were from the foul line. Davis County was 2 of 5 from the charity stripe, but it is Grandview Christian too strong for Davis County on this night as they move on to the district semifinals and will take on Centerville on Thursday by the final score of 76-36. So that tells the story of tonight's ball game, and we would like to say a special thank you to the seniors for Davis County, Josh Settles, Hayden Bankson, as well as Mason Simmons. Thank you for taking us through the season. We appreciate what you've done for the Mustangs, and we'd like to thank all of the Mustangs as well as they fought their way through the season, which ends here at the McWilliams Activity Center. So we appreciate all the fans, all the families of Davis County hanging with us for the entire season. We will have another broadcast coming up tomorrow as the Davis County girls will look to make it to the regional finals. They have a tall task on their hands as they will be taking on the Minneapolis Bulldogs, who are undefeated on the season. So a tall task being put in front of the Mustangs. And the Mustangs are actually back out in the court. Looks like they'll be taking a picture as they are just trying to grab a couple more memories before they make their way back to Bloomfield. So that will do it from here at the McWilliams Activity Center. Once again, our final score: Grandview Christian beats Davis County by the final score of 76-36. For Annie Orgo, our on-site producer, as well as Cal Smith back to our studios in Ottumwa, this is Ellis Kojo saying so